Welcome to the comprehensive course on Electro Spark, Mastering PCB Design. I'm thrilled to have you here as we embark on an exciting journey into the world of printed circuit boards. This course does not require any prerequisite, whether you're a curious beginner eager to learn or a seasoned expert looking to refine your skills. This course is designed to cater to all levels of experience. Throughout this course, we'll delve into the intricacies of PCB design, starting from the fundamentals and progressing to advanced techniques. By the time we reach the end, you'll have gained the skills and knowledge needed to create professional-grade PCBs that power the modern electronics we rely on. But before we dive into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a moment to understand the significance of PCBs and the incredible role they play in the electronics industry. PCB design. PCB printed circuit board designing involves creating a physical layout of an electronic circuit on a non-conductive board. It requires strategic placement, electronic components, and routing copper traces to establish electrical connections, forming a functional circuit. The objective is to translate the circuit's schematic diagram into a manufacturable and reliable design. Careful consideration is given to routing, component placement, trace signal integrity, and thermal management. Topics covered in this course are Introduction to PCB Designing and its importance in electronics, understanding PCB design software tools and applications, designing custom circuits for specific electronic projects, prototyping, and fabrication techniques for custom-made PCBs. Let's see the key takeaways of this course. Gain a solid understanding of PCB designing fundamentals and techniques. Learn to use industry-standard PCB design software for schematic and layout design. Acquire practical skills in designing and fabricating custom-made circuits. Develop the ability to bring electronic ideas to life through custom PCBs. Let's get into the course. Introduction. Welcome to the comprehensive course on Mastering PCB Design. This course is designed for beginners and experts alike, covering everything from the basics of PCB layout to advanced design techniques. By the end of this course, you'll have the skills and knowledge to create professional-grade PCBs. PCB Design Basics. In this section, we'll cover the basics of PCB design, including the different layers of a PCB, how to choose the right components for your design, and how to create a schematic. We'll also cover some common design mistakes and how to avoid them. Layout and routing. In this section, we'll dive into the details of PCB layout and routing. We'll cover how to place components on your PCB, how to route your traces, and how to optimize your design for signal integrity and manufacturability. Advanced design techniques. In this section, we'll explore some advanced design techniques, including high-speed design, power delivery networks, and thermal management. We'll also cover how to use simulation tools to verify and optimize your design. Manufacturing and assembly. In this section, we'll cover the manufacturing and assembly process for your PCB. We'll discuss how to choose a manufacturer, how to prepare your design files for production, and how to assemble your PCB. We'll also cover some common manufacturing issues and how to avoid them. Types of PCB layers. Single-layer PCB. This type of printed circuit board contains just one layer of substrate or base material. One side of the substrate is covered with a thin layer of metal, typically copper because it's an excellent electrical conductor. A single-sided PCB has electronic components and circuits on only one side. This type of board works best for simple electronics. Double-layer PCB. Double-sided PCBs are much more common than single-sided boards. Both sides of the substrate have metal conductive layers, and parts are attached to both sides as well. Holes in the board allow circuits on one side to connect to circuits on the other side. Let's see PCB manufacturing steps in next session.